Happy Mercury direct. Yes, finally some clarity. I don't know why, it could be the Libra energy, but I was really in the mood tonight to give you guys a really romantic, intimate reading. So let's find out what sweet nothings they would say to you. Hey crew, welcome back to the Spiritual Social. I'm Lexi, your local light worker. I'm a tarot reader and an astrologer. I'm very happy to be creating a midnight session of this PickACard reading. This is going to be focused on what sweet nothings would your person say to you. So keep in mind, you don't necessarily have to be in a connection for this reading to feel like it is your own, or that you enjoy it, or that it has inspired you. I know the majority of my viewers out there are single, just like myself. So this can be about what sweet nothings the next person coming into your life could actually want to say to you. Or it could be the person you are manifesting right now during your dream time, through your daydreaming, through your creative visualization. Now, this might apply even more strongly for those of you that are already crushing on somebody and you would like to create this kind of beautiful fantasy world for the two of you where you can generally manifest something more consistent with this person. So take this reading and apply it to your circumstances, make it your own. It is my job here to inspire you, to channel messages for you, and to kind of stoke up that inner fire, right? The Agni energy within us all. And then you are able to take that and to use it as you wish, okay? You are a powerful creator. You have a certain amount of free will in this lifetime. It is not all destiny. We do need to work with the energies that are present in our birth chart since our moment of birth. It is not all just predestination and, oh, woe is me, okay? So please keep in mind that you do have power. And when you blend your power with that of the creator, of spirit, of this universal energy that binds us all, that creates life and death, then you are even more powerful. Okay, so I have here for you 3 different options. I shuffled before I started this reading under the guidance of my spiritual protectors, Archangel Michael and Goddess Venus. So we have here for group 1 the World card. So you have a choice today of 3 major arcanas, and for group 1 we have the World. Yeah, this is the card that showed up for you. For group 2 we have the Emperor, none other than the Emperor that keeps stalking my readings. Yeah, but this is a person that pretends that they're not stalking as well. Oh, I'm already getting into it. Okay, so let me finish introducing the options. And for group 3, we have here the Sun. Yeah, the bright, beautiful, effulgent Sun for group 3. So let me show you again the options so you can take some time to understand which one of them draws you in the most. The World, the Emperor, and the Sun. And if you've made your choice, I hope you have. I hope you feel inspired. Feel free to choose more than one pile. As I said, it's your reading. Make it your own. It's my job to create it, and it's your job to use it as you see fit. Okay, so I'm gonna start with group number 1. Hello, my loves. Hey, guys. I hope you didn't skip over the intro because it was really short. Let's see. So this is for those of you that were drawn to the World card. Let's find out what sweet nothings your person would say to you. The person you're currently in a connection with, or the person you are manifesting, yeah? Let's find out. For group 1, Spirit, what sweet nothings would they whisper to my beautiful group 1? They want to take it slow. They have a very tempered approach to you. This is a person that would start by slowly and gently kissing you all over your body, making you feel comfortable, emotionally safe, and then they would move towards more passionate bites and nibbles and grabs and, holding you. This person would say, you balance me out. You really make me feel level-headed. You have this power of making everything flow again in my life, where once things were stuck, now they are freely moving, freely shifting, freely flowing. This person thinks that you possess a lot of knowledge, and they really respect how you think and what you want to do and how you choose to behave and to act with the people in your environment. This person would also bite their lips as they are whispering something in your ear, because this is a person that slowly releases their desires onto you. This is not a person that rushes into things. They like to trust. They like to create the space where you both come at this connection in a very civilized manner, and then you turn in the bedroom into animals. The King of Pentacles. So earthy energy, stable, grounded, committed, stubborn. This person would tell you that they are in it for the long term. That even though they might be a little bit awkward in expressing their emotions, that even though they might not be the smartest, cleverest person around, they have a sensual knowledge of the world that is incomparable to the other kings out there, the other elements. This person would say, I want to bare my body to you, and I want you to do the same. I want us to be naked and free and sensual. I want to make things happen with you. I want to make you feel held and comforted, safe and connected to me, connected to the earth. This is an individual that needs to touch you, to kiss you, to feel you in order to feel that they are intimately connected to you. They need to make love to you frequently, because in this way, this is how they express their love, through touch, through this physical connection. So they would say, I'm not able to have a long distance connection with you. It would hurt them too much. It would physically hurt them. The lack of touch, the lack of feeling you close to them, to smell you, to feel your warmth. This person would say that they love your hair as well. They love the way you smell. They love the way you taste. If they kissed you, they love the way you taste. We also have here the Knight of Chalices. This person would say, I want to get romantic with you. I want you to not give in to me too quickly. I want you to make me work for it. With the World card and the Knight of Chalices, this is a romantic. They might even whisper this in the ear, you make me feel so romantic. This person wants an adventure. They want to make you feel like they're prince or princess, and they want to come after you, run after you, chase you. So they would whisper, let me chase you. I'm also hearing like, let me hunt you, but that's a bit scary. For some of you, this can be a water sign, maybe a Scorpio, so they could come across as a bit intense in their desire for you, a little bit creepy, but that's only because they're very passionate. I think this person would say your shyness attracts me so much. Your coyness, your I kind of shy away from your intensity, from your connection. But this push and pull dynamic, if they want to offer you something romantic and you kind of pull away, is actually a turn on for them. Yeah, it's a turn on for them. So they would say, I can create so much stability for you. I can hold you. I can make you feel so taken care of. But forgive my maladroitness in terms of love. I don't know exactly how to be romantic, but there is a deep desire in me to create romantic memories with you. Help me out. Let me chase you. Feel free to be as shy and as full of boundaries as you wish, because I'm not gonna give up. I'll keep pursuing. This is a person that wants to wear you down with their insistence. It's almost as if they feel that as soon as you forget about them, they reach out to you, they send you a message, they send you a gift, they reconnect with you. Because you are their point of balance. You ground me. As much as I give you a sense of stability, you ground me. Yeah, so it's interesting because you chose the world, Saturn, and we have here Sagittarius, the angel of temperance. Then we have here the king of earth. It was 11:11 when I said that. So again, the cards are speaking to each other. This is an individual with a very prominent Saturn in their chart. They could have a lot of Capricorn energy. They want to work for love. They feel like if they are not working towards a connection, they do not deserve it. They might test your boundaries a little bit, to be honest, just to see what they can get away with. Just to see if you're a person of high worth. Because you look too good to be true in their eyes. They might even whisper that. You look too good to be true. To me, you are perfect. You have the right amount of everything. Nothing is too much or too little. I'm reminded of that quote from Bridget Jones when Mr. Darcy tells her that he loves her just as she is. Not too fat, not too skinny, just as she is, you know. And Bridget says that to her friends and they all go like, whoa, just as you are, wow. This kind of energy, you know, like you're perfectly balanced. In their eyes, you're perfectly balanced. You might feel like you're a chaotic mess, but this person is like, no. I guess they would say, eventually I want you to open up to me. I really want you to open up to me. Because of course they want to build a life together with you. Now your oracle cards. Realignment. Feel the ebb and flow of life. Some of you out there are reconnecting with a person from your past. Just a small majority of you. A small majority of you that felt like you missed an opportunity with the one that got away. Only in that case. This is not a toxic individual. This is an individual that might have felt cold and distant because they were too busy with their work. This is the overachiever, the hard worker. Yeah. So they would say, I really want to be with you around water. I want to see how you look when your hair is wet, how you look in a bathing suit. I want to frolic on the beach with you. This person is dreaming of a holiday with you. They might already be, booking, I wanted to say, buying planes, booking at the same time. They're really excited. So they would whisper in your ear, come on a holiday with me. I already got the bookings ready. I reserved the places. All I need to do is just click, and we're there. So this is very committed energy, it's like, it's so beautiful. Just as the sea lion is kind of going like nuzzling into this beautiful goddess, you make this person feel nurtured, feel hydrated almost. They water you, you water them. There is perfect compatibility on some level. Pisces energy as well. Earth and water energy. I want to protect you. This is what this person would whisper to you. I want to protect you. You might be a very strong individual, but you know, we all have that inherent need within us from time to time when life gets rough to just fall into the arms of somebody else, to just tell the world, I can't deal with this right now, just take it, remove it, you know, I want to feel safe. We all have this need from time to time, some of us more than others, but we all have that. We all feel vulnerable at certain points in our life. I feel that you feel less than others, but I feel this person picked up on the fact that even though you might project an image of strength and stoicism, you also need to be held. And I feel that this person is intuitive enough to know when to hold you, when to put their arms around you, to make you feel like it's all okay, it's safe, the world is a good place again. You see, this person is like a tree. They might say, you know, count on me. I'm like a tree, count on me. Sorry for the lame rhyme, but it's kind of like this energy that's coming through, yeah. Yeah. I'll protect you from the thunders, the lightning bolts, the surprises and sudden shocks of this world. I'll protect you from other men that might want to just come in, or other women that might just want to come in and knock on your door and be obsessed with you. I'll protect you from that. You're stable with me, and everyone around us will see that. Oh, beautiful. Kissing, passionate indulgence. This person just wants to give in, have you all over them. I'm getting a sense of two individuals that just are friends first, and then they start like randomly giving into their feelings and kissing and touching one another completely out of the blue, unexpected, because their feelings are overwhelming them so much that it's like, yeah, I just can't help myself. You know, like you're just drinking coffee together and all of a sudden this person smooches you or kisses your neck, or, you know, blends their fingers through your hands, you know, or caresses your hair, you know, pats you on the back, and their touch lingers just a little bit longer, you know. It's a very, I feel it in my sacral chakra, it's a very slow burn, slow, sensual, sexy growth. It's like you're both quite cautious with each other, very attracted to one another. So that was the reading that I had for you, group 1. I really wanted to stay in this energy longer, to be honest. It's, wow, it's so gorgeous. So if you're not feeling it in your life at the moment, I really hope you're able to manifest it. Come back to this video, okay? Bookmark it. And I hope it gives you some comfort and it helps you at least sleep well at night. That is my hope. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Hey group 2, hey darlings, I'm so happy to have you here with me tonight. So this is for those of you that were drawn to the Emperor card, and this is a reading on the topic of what sweet nothings would they whisper to you. As I said with the previous pile, keep in mind this can be a person that is around you at the moment, somebody you're crushing on, or it can be somebody that you're trying to manifest. Let's see. I keep biting my lips, moving my lips very strangely in the reading today. It could be that a lot of people want to be kissed or are kissing at the moment, which would be wonderful, to be honest. So let's see. What would this person say to you? What sweet nothings would they say to you? Okay, I think this is sufficient. So, my loves, let's begin. Page of Wands. They would say, forgive me, but I'm so inexperienced in love. I feel very controlled by my lower regions, by my sexual organs. I feel so aroused all of the time. I feel like I have this massive creative energy, but I don't know where to put it, or I spread it around too easily. I feel like this person is looking for a nurturer. This person is looking for somebody to make them feel like they have come home. Somebody that can ground all that energy and transform it into something really productive. And I feel that this person is feeling this with you. It's almost as if they have their eyes on you, because you're able to kind of harvest all of this sexual energy that they have plenty of. But they don't know exactly what to do with it, where to put it. All this desire, all this passion, all this knee-jerk active circumstances that they place themselves in. You give them the structure. You're solid. This is what the person would whisper to you. You're solid. You make me feel like I can channel my energy into something. 22 when I said that. Yeah, like I can channel into you. Like I can grow into you somehow. This person might want to have a family with you. They see this growing, you know. They see you taking their sexual energy, making a child with it, or making a home, creating a business together, going on a lot of adventures. This person might rely on your excellent organizing skills, on your capacity to control things that they might feel a rookie at. They really respect you. They really admire you. And in combination with you, they feel a little bit inexperienced, but full of desire. So they would say, I want you, and I want you so badly, but I don't know how to express this desire without coming across as an F-boy or an F-girl. They need a little bit of help. And it's interesting because you chose the Emperor, but we began with a page. So this is a connection with a lot of potential. I mean, we see it here with the Knave of Wands, which is kind of like the higher octane of the Ace of Wands. This can be somebody younger than you as well. Yeah, somebody that has that youthful vigor, that, like, you know, that energy of thinking primarily with their netherly regions, because their nether regions are so fired up all the time, you know. But they feel like they could learn a lot from you. I want to make your dreams come true. I want you to come to me, even though I'm inexperienced or younger than you, or maybe not as organized as you are. I want you to come to me for everything you need. This person is really confident. No wonder, the Emperor, yes? So this person has a very well-developed sense of self. They want to fulfill your every desire. They could be a little bit jealous as well. Yeah, I'm hearing you are mine. But they've got power. They've got potential to become somebody really powerful. And I think that they see that you can help them with this. This person wants to bring you back to life. Some of you are connecting with this person after a period where you either worked too much, too hard, or you're coming out of a connection that was very painful emotionally, and you might just want to have a lot of sensual pleasure without any strings attached, without any commitments. This message might resonate for some of you out there. For others of you, this can be like an age difference. And it's a situation where you just met this person, you're crushing, you're dating, or it's an arranged marriage kind of situation, and this person is very desirous for you. They want you. They're really excited about you. They feel like you give... okay. They feel like you give them a lot of power. Yeah, if you know what I mean. So it's, you make them very wet, very hard. Yeah, they definitely touch themselves thinking of you. Without a doubt. Several times a day. A lot of fire. Wow, this person is really turned on by life, you know? And now that you appeared in their life, or you're about to appear, it's like, I can channel this energy into someone physically. And the Emperor loves physicality. They love to own and possess things as well. So it's a very possessive energy. Very possessive, very confident, but a little bit brash, in need of structure. So this person would say, let me love you, let me make love to you, but also organize me. Because I think they're aware that they tend to jump into things and they place themselves at risk by being so impetuous and impulsive. But at the same time, they have this need to live. Yeah, this is not a person that gives up on life, on their goals. Ace of Wands. I mentioned it earlier. Yeah, they would say, let's make a baby. Let's have it all. Let's make a baby. Let's have an amazing bed. Let's make love next to the fireplace. Oh God, it's a bit embarrassing, but I'm hearing that song by the Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way, I think. Just, you are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say that I want it that way. So it can be a bit of a battle of wills with this individual, between you and them. It's like they're ramming at the door of your castle. Will you open up already? Yeah, this person is trigger happy in love. They're not as vocal as group 1. But you also got the most cards. You got doubled cards, so a lot of desire, a lot of, like I hear impetuosity. Impetuousness, is that a word? Basically the drive to come towards you, to make love to you several times, to get you pregnant, or, you know, you get pregnant by them, depending on how that works. So there is a feeling here that allowing you in, right? Allowing you in. But then there's also calm. It's like this person is like a storm. And then as soon as you give them that physical touch, that physical need to be around you, there's calm, there's pillow talk. And that's when this person would whisper a lot of sweet nothings. But these sweet nothings are very practical. This person would say, let's eat. Let's take a shower. Let's buy a home together. Let's go to IKEA. Purchase some furniture. I'm really sorry, but this is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, the Emperor, very pragmatic individual. He's already making phone calls to the town hall. Can we get a marriage license? It's very sweet. Enlightenment. Let Goddess light fill you. Well, in case you haven't figured it out by now, this person wants to fill you up. Or wants to be filled up by you, yeah? It's a lot of confidence, a lot of optimism. If you just go with this individual's brashness, rather than try to control it or judge this person's desire to act and be quite hyperactive around you, if you just take in that enthusiasm, it can really heal you internally. This person's confidence will give you a life. This person's optimism will make your reality feel less heavy, boring, dull. I feel like you're a very responsible person, while this person is, it's like, you know, F it, let's do it. Who cares about reading the manual? Looking at the details and the fine print. I want you, and I want you now, and I want us to start everything. And yeah, feel free to rein me in as well if you want to, because I trust you. That's what this person would whisper to you. I trust you. I trust you to help me out. But you're probably the only person, or one of the few people, I give this power to. I keep coming back to the Emperor. If you stick by this individual, eventually they grow from the Page of Wands to the Emperor. They have it within them. They have it. This is a person that could also become quite well known, famous. The Magician, so much power. They can literally become whoever they want to. And you give them this life, this energy. Because when they feel loved, this individual truly shines. But they love through their body. They're at that stage in their life. They need you to help them. And how do you help them? It's not by reading books to them, or by becoming their mother, you know. No. This person doesn't need a mother. They would shy away from somebody controlling them by allowing them in and accepting them for who they are. This person would say, let me be myself. Allow me to be myself in this relationship because you're really going to enjoy it. Let's have fun. Don't be afraid of having fun. There is a place to work, to be responsible, and then there's a place to have fun. This person is bringing a very required dose of optimism, health, and vitality in your life. They'll give you orgasms that will put rosy buds in your cheek. Beautiful. We also have Ignite. Yeah. The cards speak to each other. Release your potential. Ignite. Right? Bring yourself back up to life. In the dead of cold winter, there's this fire. And you see the fire keeps growing. These two cards, both women that are cloaked under protection, but at the same time so passionate within. You might be an individual that always had to do a lot of responsible things in life, a person that hasn't had an easy go. You had to learn so much in life. You had to put the needs of other people before your own as you grew into your power. Now maybe you reached a level where you feel within, deep down, that you need to have fun, let loose, be a bit reckless, explore your passionate self, your sexuality, your emotions. But at the same time, you're afraid, what will happen if I go down this route? And I think that this person appeared holding the key. And their key is their desire for you. Their, let's say, flaming nether regions, their flaming sexual organs for you. This person fires up so easily for you. Tenderness, safe in your arms, together with tasting, sweet, deep kissing. I am so thankful to Spirit that I asked for a romantic reading, and most of these cards are incredibly sensual and romantic. There are some other hardcore cards in this deck. You guys are getting like some of the sweetest. And this person wants to taste you. They can be a little bit dominant. You see here, right? How he's holding like her face and her head. you know, like only one of these gestures can be quite dominant, but this is like two. It's like, I want to keep you safe. To make sure that you're not going to run away from me as I'm kissing you. But it's also because they want to go deep. So this individual, it's like, let me go deep, you know. Let me take care of you. Let me show you how tender I can be with you. That you're safe in my arms. Yeah. Yeah, let me be your person. This person would say, let me be your person. I can make your dreams come true. More cards, I told you. Flexibility. The tiger waiting to leap in this bamboo forest. You're a very peaceful person. You're a person that seeks harmony. You want to come to a safe heaven. Your life has been hard enough. Allow the Emperor to take care of you. They will begin by doing so physically and sexually, and then as they grow into their power, into their resources, as they become more productive and warm up under the glow of your love and support, they're going to shower you with everything that they create. Equal counterparts. But in bed, they might like to take the lead. They might like to show you first what they can do to blow your mind, to impress you, and then they might allow you to flip the script on them. And essentially, they just want you to let go, let loose, surrender. So they would say, surrender to me. Trust me. Similar to group 1. So this person is going to show you how fun chaotic times can be, how you can introduce more fun into your life. You might come home from work thinking, oh God, I have all these files I need to go through, or I need to sort out so many things and to organize, and this person is going to push the files off the table and have sex with you there on the spot. You know, 20 minutes later, you are happy and glowing from an orgasm, and then you can continue with the work. Or they might come to pick you up from the airport after a long work trip, and you think you're going back home, but they might drive to the city next to your home, or maybe even take you someplace wonderful. Disneyland, Paris, who knows? This is the kind of individual, yeah? And initially I feel like because you're a careful individual, you might feel a little bit scared to give in, to let go. But I feel like you really deeply want it as well. You want this person to take the lead. And it's gonna be a game where you let go of the control as this person is coming more into their control, into their power. So you're going to match each other's energy in such a beautiful way. This person has massive desire for you. They want you so badly it hurts. So much fire in the imagery here. You light them up. You light me up. That's what they're gonna say. You light me up. Yummy. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If this is not somebody that you're together with at the moment, I really hope you can come back to this reading, bookmark it, you know, if you want to, and manifest it. Think about it. Daydream. Yeah, daydream. We need more daydreaming in the world. So I hope to see you in my next one, group 2. Ciao. Hey, group 3. Hey, my loves. Welcome to this intimate reading on what your person would say to you. What would they whisper to you? What sweet nothings are coming through for you? So we have here the Sun card for those of you that feel drawn to this beautiful energy. I'm going to live shuffle some cards. It's interesting, my nose started itching and I kind of felt like I said the order of the topic of this reading in a very strange way. This is an original person. Interesting, okay. Aquarius vibes. Let's see. So what sweet nothings would their person say to group 3? As I said to the other groups, this doesn't have to be a person that you are currently in contact with. You might not have a crush, you might be single as a Pringle. That's okay. You're manifesting this person, okay? So this is also for somebody you're thinking of. I aim to inspire you with these readings, not only read you the cards as to what they predict. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This person might want to kind of pull you in by leading you on a little bit. They have this energy of, I'm not going to tell you my whole truth. I want to play around a little bit. It's a little bit disappointing to get the 5 of Swords right at the beginning of the reading. But we also have the Page of Pentacles. It's because this person, I'm getting, they would say to you in their most vulnerable moment, I suffer from a bit low self-esteem. I'm not as confident as other people, mostly because I feel I don't really have all the resources I need to feel very stable and ultra confident in my life. I equate my sense of self with everything I have. And if I don't have a car, a well-paid job, a great house, lots of food in my fridge, and the capacity to buy expensive champagne every day, I feel like I am less than. But I'm drawn to you, and you seem like a really high-quality individual. I just don't know how to get you to want me. So I might trick you. I might say certain things to pull you in. I might tell you how much I desire you and then pull away from you. Just to have you string along, come towards me. They want to confuse you a little bit. They feel like if you had a couple of drinks with them or smoked something with them, that then you would let loose and you would gloss over the fact that they might not be the most good-looking individual out there or the richest individual out there. This person with this initiating earth energy feels like they're still being maybe educated. Maybe this is an individual that is still completing their studies. Maybe they're still in that apprenticeship level. Maybe they're doing unpaid internships to gather more work experience. But they feel for you a desire to share a lot of optimism, to share some good times. They're very drawn to your body. You see, for them, both your behind and your front are very alluring, especially if you're a woman. But even if you're a man listening to this, she really loves your chest. And you could also have a really sexy ass. No, men have that. So there is a feeling here of being sneaky. I want to be sneaky. I want to pull you in. I want to make you come to me. Because you are gorgeous. You are like a star, a superstar. Look at you, how abundant and prosperous you are. It's like, how can you resist this light? So you are like the sun to this individual. You're radiant. You're like a celebrity in their eyes. You tick all the right boxes. You could be very good looking. You could be very financially stable. You could be very kind and loving, but also intelligent and great at communication. Wow, the whole package, right? And on top of this, you might not have baggage, or, I mean, we all have a certain amount of baggage. But it's like you process it very gracefully. Grace under pressure, that's what I'm hearing. Rejoice, make love, celebrate. You radiate, and this person wants to bask in your glow. Especially at the moment. I'm feeling this energy under a very tough astrological energy in the world. This person could be fearful. They could secretly be quite a fearful individual, harboring some deep anxieties. I don't want you to know how anxious I get. That's what they would whisper to you. I don't want you to win every argument, even though I know you can. I don't want you to be right all the time. Allow me to be right as well. I want you to see me as somebody far greater than I am, because I'm having some problems accepting myself for who it is I am in the present. It's almost as if they want to create a smoke screen, and they want you to like that smoke screen. And it's really sad, because I'm sure that if this person comes at you honestly, you're going to appreciate that. People love authenticity. Most of us do. And when I mean authenticity, I don't mean that you're rude. This is who I am. I get to be very rude with you and you're supposed to love me like that. No. That's just being rude. Being authentic means acknowledging that you might have an inferiority complex, but showing the world, the people in your life, the person you're romantically attached to, showing them how you're trying to get over it, how you're trying to work at it. People love that, right? Because we're all struggling on some level. And I know you know that, group 3. That's why you're here. This person needs to come up to this realization that they are not the only person in the world that feels less than, but they can be one of those brave souls that accepts themselves from that point of view and starts building their confidence. You can have a very good mentoring energy over this individual. So I guess that their inner child would say, teach me how to love myself as much as you love yourself. I want to love you. And I also want to know, how can I love myself? Can you love me if I don't love myself? The 6 of Swords. So there's potential here for growth, for this person to leave this lack of mentality, this need to be sneaky, to lie, to be right. This person could try to they might come across quite condescending in how their ego speaks to you. But when they're in an intimate moment and their soul comes out, when there's no one watching, it's just you and them, they would whisper in your ear, I'm anxious. Help me overcome this. Help me overcome this anxiety. Because you have so much confidence. You're so radiant. You love yourself so well. Help me understand how I can give that to myself. Because this person could say something mean and then apologize afterwards, or go back over what they said. Maybe they say, this is over, I'm done, and then 2 days later they come back. It's a bit of an internal struggle. But the 5 of Swords, followed by the 6 of Swords, shows me that this person will be able to let that go. They will grow out of it in time. So you might need to exercise just a little bit more patience with them, because they want to wrap their arms around you and be a person that you can be proud of. They want to move away from drama. Maybe drama is the only way in which they could relate to people in the past. Maybe they could only open up if they had a couple of drinks, if they were stoned, because then their fears would quiet down and their true self would come up to the surface. And I feel that this person can be quite sweet when they are relaxed, when they walked away from the drama, from the need to impress other people, from being a little bit obnoxious and condescending, wanting to win every argument, wanting to be right. wanting you to obey them. If they leave that behind, it's actually this almost like scared inner child. It's like, oh, I just want you to hug me. I want us to be okay. I don't want us to argue anymore. I don't want to prove anything to you. I just want to hold you. I just want to kiss you. I just want to feel good with you, nurtured by you. And I'm getting some back pain. This person can harbor a lot of pain in their back, almost like betrayals or moments when they were backstabbed by other people in their life. And that's why they put on this smoke screen, this facade. It's almost as if they learned how to control their feelings instead of just allowing them to guide them through life. But they end up controlling their feelings and saying some things that they do not mean. And that's when there's a disconnect, or there can be a disconnect between you two. This person feels like you are a blessing in their life. I feel like you will meet or you have met through a chance encounter. It's like almost you flew into their life, like the harbinger of optimism, positivity, good news. There's so much love, romance. Was that an orb of light? Wow. These things happen sometimes. Maybe it was just a trick of the camera. Yeah, you flew into their life like a meteor, like a random chance encounter. Open-hearted, romantic, full of confidence, flowing. You trust yourself, you know yourself. Because you have such a strong connection to the divine. The Creator protected you, showed up for you in your life. You pray and it is delivered. You have faith and you create so much. You're just like a wonderful manifester. And I'm so happy that you're part of my crew and you're here listening to this. God bless. And this person is also seeing this as well. They're feeling it. And they were actually, I think they're actually kicking themselves like, what did I do to deserve this individual? How did I meet this individual? You might have met in a very random way. Maybe through a dating app or something. Because otherwise I don't think that your group of friends and their group of friends or their family or their little worlds might have come into contact. Except through a serendipitous moment. They think you're a blessing. You're my blessing. That's what they would whisper. You're a blessing in my life. You have no idea how radiant you are. Just like the sun card that you chose for this group. But I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. I don't feel like I have what it takes. I'd rather talk over you or get you inebriated to feel less scared. And my hand trembled. This person trembles when they're around you, but they try to hide it. Yeah, but they're coming out of this energy. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. Waiting. You might be waiting on them, waiting for them. You're waiting to manifest them. You're waiting for them to contact you if you're in a no separation. Or you're waiting for this connection to slowly progress. If you feel that you met this person and their energies somewhere else, or they're being a bit distracted at the moment. Grabbing. This is mine. They want you to claim them. That will give them so much confidence. They want you to say, you're mine, I want you. So they're a bit sneaky. They're a bit sneaky even in the energy of this reading. I feel like I'm trying to get into this person's energetic field to try to understand what would they say to you, but it's like this person's energy is pulling me back like, no. What would group 3 say to me? So I'm starting to channel what you would need to say to them rather than what they would need to say to you or would want to share with you. They're such a sneaky person, very Machiavellian, intelligent. They are actually really intelligent. But they feel like they're not enough for some reason. You're not good enough. This is a very Venus in Capricorn, Venus conjunct Saturn energy. I'm not enough, and therefore I want to trick you into being with me. Because I feel like I'm low and you're high, and I want to bask in your radiance. And all it takes is for them to actually understand you are enough. You manifested group 3. And group 3 is really radiant. So they are also a little bit of a magician. But they don't believe in themselves. Because they don't have the strong spiritual connection like the one that you have with the Creator. And we also have turning away. Will you come get it? There's this game, this cat and mouse game between the two of you. I think it's actually turning you both on. I think this is how you keep the attraction to each other firmed up. Maybe at the beginning you guys were just friendly and things were very fun, but kind of like you were keeping things level-headed. I feel that this person showed their desire towards you, but you might have rejected them or pushed them away, and now it's like it's the waiting game. And in this waiting game, it's like your desire for each other grows. They want you to claim them. It's like, claim me, come and get me, tell me that you want me. And I'm going to leap out of the space of passivity and just come and completely ravish you. They love your behind. They love it. They fantasize about it. They cannot stop thinking of it. It haunts them. For Halloween, potentially there might be your luscious behind coming into their dreams. Sorry, I just needed to put in a humorous moment here because this person feels so heavy. No. So this is a game of, will your radiance uplift them and get them to actually come at you from a place of confidence, or will your radiance be dampened down by their games and domineering, and then it will pull you down to their level? I think you're gonna win. Stand proud and tall, firm in your self-worth, and pull them in with your light. Blast them with light. Every time when they try to come at you with a lie, call them out on it. Tell them, I see you. Why are you lying? Why are you hiding? I'm here. I'm giving you attention. This is important. We're building something here. But give me time, because I can't yet claim you when I don't even know you yet. Let me know you. They might say, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid to let you know me, because what if you'll find out something you don't like? That would be the dialogue. They will get the courage though. You will inspire them. You inspire them. So continue doing what you're doing, because it's working. You're inspiring them to get the courage to leap at you. Heart forward. Remember that, this is a blessing, yeah? Even though it might look like a blessing in disguise, it is nonetheless a blessing. This is growing. Have faith. And on this beautiful note, I'm gonna end your reading here. I really hope you have enjoyed it. It was a pleasure for me to read you the cards. I really hope it inspires you, or at least it gets you to sleep well at night. You guys have been commenting how soothing my readings are for you, so I hope that at least it helps you in that endeavor. I'm sending you so much love. Take very good care of yourself, your light, your soul. God bless. Bye.